Let's hear a song from
Sound
Daryle
like Eddie
Singletary.
Stubbs.
All right, we can do it. Here we go, fellas.
They got a vintage Victrola in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace that old B-24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night before, playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor.
Vince Gill said when he was here, he made a comment that he said he looked out at the room here and said, I am not a part of your generation, but I am one of you, meaning that he has the heart and soul of those of us who love country music. There's a guy sitting over there in a black cowboy hat we could say the same thing about. One of the best country singers, young country singers, and he has been soaking this up like a sponge all day. I think it's time he quit soaking and shared some of his talent. Daryle Singletary.
I'll just do it from here.
Gene Shepard says she's got a good story on you.
You want to tell it now?
Oh, yeah. I had never met him. And he was sharing the dressing room one night, and he's sitting there picking on his guitar, and I said, who do you pick with? He said, Daryle Singletary. And he started putting him down, said, he can't pick, he ain't worth nothing. And I thought, boy, the way you pick, you ought to be picking with Cadillac and the Roadhog and the Cadillac Cowboys. And I told him that. And now my guys were all just cracking up because they knew who he was. Somebody opened the door and said, hey, Daryle. And I said, oh, my God. I said, I don't get out much.
It's a pleasure for me to be here. They was asking me, Bill walked by and said, why ain't you saying anything? I said, well, I don't have no stories to beat anything that's being told in there today. So, but I do. I had the privilege of recording a old Johnny Paycheck song, and one night I came off the Opry, and Marty Martell handed me a cell phone. He said, "Here, somebody wants to say hi to you." And it was Paycheck on the phone, and he said, "Son, you really did a good job on the song." And one of the most wonderful compliments that I guess I could ever been paid was when we recorded the song. He had been in the hospital for probably 18 months. And Nick Hunter, who was running the record label I was on, said, would you like to have Paycheck do the recitation on the song? And I said, that'd be awesome. I said, but he's been in the hospital. I hear he's not doing well. But he went to, Marty Martell went to Paycheck, and actually Marty had told myself and Nick, he said, you know, the old man's been asked to do a lot, sing on other people's records, and he turned everything down. He said, so I'm not going to promise anything. And I guess a couple of weeks went by, and the record was done. And Marty called and said, talk to the old man about it, and he said he'd love to be a part of the record. And that we recorded it. We went back and played it for him in December, and he unfortunately passed away in February. And it was the last thing that that Paycheck did anything, any recording he did before he passed away. I think it's a great song. Mike, if you want to start it, we'll sing it. I can't recall one time in my life where I felt as lonely as I do tonight. I feel that I could lay down and get up no more. It's the damnedest feeling. I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this, I can't say. I only wish this feeling would just go away. I guess it's 'cause the truth is the hardest thing I've ever faced. 'Cause you can't change the truth in the slightest way. 'Cause I've tried. So I ask myself, where do you go from here? And then like a fool I turned around and I looked in the mirror. And there I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. So one more time, just to be sure, I ask myself, where in the world do you go from here? You know, there wasn't a nickel's worth of difference when I looked in the mirror. 'Cause there I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. And just like that, it hit me. Why, me and that old violin, we were just alike. We'd give our all to country music, and soon we'll give our life.
Don't you ever quit singing like that. Don't ever quit singing songs like that, country
You know,
songs.
Bill, let me add something to this. Recently, in fact, about 3 or 4 months ago, I had the pleasure of working a show with him. But he told me at the time he was thinking very seriously of quitting. And I said, oh, no, you can't do that. And you just you just emphasized the fact that with a voice like that and the feeling that he put in that song, he better never quit.
Why would you even think about quitting?
You know, it wasn't that I don't know I was quitting. I think I mentioned I was going to move to Georgia.
Yeah, well,
where I'm originally
that to
from.
me is quitting,
And
because
Jim
whenever
had
you leave
figured I was
Nashville.
going to quit. You know what? I've been singing ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, as they say, and I love it. I mean, I I know I'd do it if I didn't get paid for it. And it's just a passion.
If you
I
stay
sing
in
country music.
there'll be times like that.
Oh, I know it. I've seen them. But I love country music. I love traditional country music. I told someone a while ago, this is country music to me. I mean, I unfortunately don't listen to the radio very much because there's not any country music on the radio.
Attaboy,
Unless
Daryle.
Bill Anderson's writing it.
You can listen to XM.
Yeah, and I do listen to XM. But I love country music, and again, I've been sitting over here taking all these stories in, and because of I've watched everybody sing, and I've grown up, and become friends with a lot of you, and it's a pleasure for me to be here.
Man, you're one of us. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you for having me.
Another Daryle Singletary, you have been so quiet today. He said at the break a while ago, he said, I just been sitting over there crying one minute and laughing the next.
It's anointed in here,
Well.
for sure.
Hey, Bill, he said he wanted to come and work for Daly and Vincent and sing tenor for us.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he just told me.
really? Yeah.
I'm looking
I
forward
just
to
want
it.
to see what he wears to get that high.
it's tight,
Well, maybe
whatever
I
it
don't.
is. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Can we get a song out
I'd
of
love to.
Daryle Singletary?
I'd love to.
Get on him, brother Daryle.
Daryle, I did not know you were going to sing this song, and I really feel like I should apologize to you because the way that I recorded the Old Army Hat song was with America the Beautiful on the end of it, but we could have left it off. I did not know you were going to sing it, so
Oh, that's
please forgive
fine.
me.
That's fine. I was approached, did the NFR last year, and a gentleman with the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation come up to me and said, we're doing our national convention in Vegas in February, and would you come in and record America the Beautiful for us? And I said, yeah, I'd love to. And the presentation at the convention was a full video of different Americana things. I told a few people here today, at the end of the video, there's a flag flying in the wind, and a elk is bugling at the end of this song. So just imagine all that stuff happening while we're singing it today. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plains. America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. How about one more hand for this band, everybody? Everybody sing. America, America,
Daryle Singletary. Thank you. Daryle Singletary, I did a Sirius XM interview with Merle several years before he passed away. And I asked him in the course of that interview, I said, of all the Merle Haggard songs, I said, I hate to ask you this question because I don't like people asking me this question. I said, what's your favorite of all your songs that you've written and recorded? And the song that you're going to sing is what he told me was his favorite. Did you ever talk with him about that?
I never did, but it's always been my favorite Merle Haggard.
You do this on the Opry a lot when you come guest with us.
Yeah. We do it every night in our live shows on the road, too.
What do you think it is about the song that, I know it speaks to entertainers.
Yeah, I think that's why I see more than anything is it just, you know, sometimes we don't feel like doing it, but we have to put on that old Instamatic grin and go out there and make it happen.
How about singing it for us?
I'd love to.
Yeah, the song's called Footlights, one of the great Merle Haggard songs.
I live the kind of life most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them. But I'm 41 years old, I ain't got no place to go when it's over. So I'll hide my age and make the stage, try to kick the footlights out again. I'll throw my old guitar across the stage and watch my bass man take the ball. And the crowd goes nearly wild. See my guitar nearly fall. After 20 years of picking, we're still alive and kicking down the wall. Tonight we'll kick the footlights out and walk away without a curtain call. Tonight we'll kick the footlights out again. Try to hide the mood we're really in. Why not put on our old Instamatic grin? Tonight we'll kick the footlights out again. Kick 'em out. I live the kind of life most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them.
Daryle Singletary.